Alright. Looks like play we're going to be doing ZoroControl against Trevenant Break. Trevenant Break was in the last video, had a pretty impressive win over Behem. And so now I figured, you know, I changed some stuff about control, adding in some secret missions. So let's see if those cards are able to actually perform and set the deck up well fast enough to beat Trevenant. All right, let's see here. Control will call heads, and it is tails. So Trevenant will choose to go second. Both these decks, if they want to go second, Trevenant gets to Ascension, and Control would get to Pokemon Collector. So either way, Control is going to end up getting 1 turn, 4 items, guaranteed. And unfortunately, would rather go second to get the ability to Pokemon Collector. But, however, no dice this time. So, no dice. Alright. Toss that down for 7. And a mulligan. So in the first video I said I usually ignore mulligans except for decks like Trevenant because they have so few. And I will be holding to that rule today. So I will affect mulligans today. I probably should just do it every time. But, you know, it's whatever. For these videos I'll probably just do it every time. Listen to mulligans, that is. So 4, 7. Basic this time? No, unfortunately. Okay. That's not ideal. Toss a 2 down there. Last time I tested these matchups, Trevenant won surprisingly fast with a de-evolution with Espeon, just tossing a few Silent Fears, and that was kind of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll see if it can do that again. Cool. Phantump. I'm not gonna bench the other dude. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's see what Control's able to get up to this game. Maybe, hey, find a basic, it's 2 free. That might be 2 free cards. That might be what it needs with going first. So, let's see. Either way, Secret Mission. I tested it a few times, just kind of solitarying the first few turns because it's really all that I needed to do is set up with this deck, and it was pretty strong. Being able to just kind of secret mission your original hand away, like everything in it, while keeping maybe 1 or 2 cards for like 5 cards, secret mission for 5 is really good. And you get to see your opponent's hand, which for Control is actually really good, because then they know what kind of discarding strategy they have to do for the next turn or 2. So, I do see some dark. That's a Zorua. 2 Zoroark. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is pretty strong secret mission. Egg is also pretty busted with secret mission because it's basically just a free discard every time. So let's just see what happens. So toss those 6 down. Shake hands and take the 2 mulligans, of course, and the top deck. Articuno is probably useless here in this matchup because of that. I know Goop Gas is useless. So these are 2 secret mission free cards. Ace Trainer I know is going to be... I'm tempted to do this for Zorua, and then secret mission these 3 to draw 3 and keep this, which I think is what I'm going to do. Or I could just, you know, secret mission, draw 6, which is good, but Ultra Ball, I want to guarantee the Zoruas since I have 2 Zoroark in my hand already. So I'm just going to Ultra Ball away Ace Trainer and Egg. Actually, the more I think about it, the correct order is going to be a secret mission first, because I can hit a Zorua, since I presume I'll have more basics in deck when I secret mission if I do that before I Ultra Ball, if that makes sense. Because if I Ultra Ball first, I can guarantee a Zorua before I secret mission, but then that's 1 less Zorua I can draw off secret mission, if that makes sense. So I'll secret mission, I get to look at their hand. I see a couple switch. Pokemon Collector, they aren't doing a whole lot, really. This looks like it could be a potentially slow game for Trevenant, because they get their basics, but that's really about it. So, that's fine. Doesn't really change what I was going to do too much, just means I'm going to discard this. And these 4. So I'm going to draw 4 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and this was good. No guaranteed Zorua, but I do have Luxury Ball, which is pretty fantastic. To get myself Zorua. And I'll be going back in. Because I have the Ultra Ball. So I'm going to propagate. I'm just going to put there. Anything I put with this card, I'm just going to use one of that. So discard Ace Trainer and that. To grab Zorua Numero Dos. So Zoroark, you know, it's fine. It got set up. Obviously the 2 extra cards did help, but I still had a lot of draw otherwise. So I'll attach this for Cyclone Energy there. Scoot the 2 a little bit. I think I am going to Rescue Stretcher. I should just Ace Trainer back in my hand. I might not get items next turn, so even though there's no reason to play the second one, I at least want to have. I'd rather have this than the BS Seeker. So, yep. Just pass for turn. And I attach that for second, so I can just retreat until I get Oranguru next turn, theoretically. So, Trevenant, which is good, but not phenomenal. So I will Collector, but it's not going to be super awesome. So I'm going to grab these 3. I'm not going to play the Espeon. I just no reason to. That being said, I've seen the Articuno control, so I know they don't play double colorless energy most likely. So they're probably not going to ever knock it out. But it's just something I don't want in the active. I just don't want them to stall it and not. So I want to be able to. I need to silent fear before I can use Espeon. So no reason to play Espeon now. And if they like end shuffle it back in, that's fine. That's not a big deal. So. And I don't know that I'm going to play any of these ones anyway. I'm gonna bench this fan. I know they're not taking KOs, so I'm just going to keep these 2, I think. But I just want them at least out of the deck. So Twins is going to be useless in this entire matchup because they're never taking prizes. So we're in a little bit of a weird kind of top deck scenario. I didn't get to Ascension, unfortunately, which really sucks. But I'll pass. So Trevenant top deck energy removal, really good. Evolve double Zoroark because why the heck not? Then we trade 1 for those 2. Really, oh man, those are cards and a half. All right, I'll do the second trade. Get that. No third Zoroark, which is fine. I can N if I wanted to. I think I'd rather just keep this hand. Honestly, I have this Float Stone, so I might as well toss it onto the Zoroark. So if we assume we get item locked next turn, which is a fair assumption, I can't play the Retriever, or I can, but you know, no, I'm going to keep that. Keep it. No reason to take the Articuno back. I don't want it. I think I just going to chill here. I know that their hand was kind of a dud, so I don't want to play N. I just want to, and I want to keep this Hex Maniac for when they do the item lockup. So, no Oranguru, not that it really makes a big difference, but we'll just pass. So, Rescue Scarf is good, but again, it's just doesn't really do anything because they're never knocking out stuff. So, Evolve into Trevenant, get that lockup, and yeah, we're just gonna pass Rooney. So, oh, there's Collector. I almost want to play Collector this turn, actually, but beforehand, I'm gonna trade 1, Mars Cessation, trade 2 for Water Zoroark. That's really good. I think I'm going to Collector. The reason I'm not going to Hex is because there's not really any items in my hand I need to play, and with this I can grab just some more basics. I mean, what more do you need in this deck than basics, you know? So I'm going to grab these 3. And I'm not going to play the Lapras this turn, but I'm going to keep the Lapras in my hand, because just in my deck there's different sports I could grab, like Dude, so I just want a Gladion, right? You know, I mean, Gladion, Guzma, Delinquent, like, good stuff. Delinquent's gonna be pretty good for taking out Dimension Valleys, should they ever get them out. But unfortunately, Trevenant's suffering a bit, but hey, at the very least, you get to see ZoroControl get set up and do its thing, so. But I will just go ahead and bench these two. Bench those, retreat into Oranguru, recycle those back to my hand, of course. Then I'll go ahead and attach that for a turn. Evolve this other Zoroark, and then use its trade. Scoop up Cyclone and Guzma. Good cards, good cards. And I've got a thick ass hand, so nothing I really need to play this turn, nothing I really can. So I'm content with just resource management. So when it comes to putting these stuff back in the deck, I do want that VN Seeker back. That's really about it. I have to take 3, so I'll take Articuno. And I guess Secret Mission, let me see the hand, so. Alright, pass turn. And they pretty much have to do that this turn. Don't really have another option. I am going to bench the Espeon now. It does mean I can, it's tough. That's tough, I think, because I want to guarantee the item lock, but with this hand, they're just a hex away. Ooh, I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna bench it. Oh, excuse me. I need the hand stuff, so I'll end them down to 6. So maybe reset them a bit. I don't know. Maybe. I really like Trevenant Break, Dimension Valley Energy. That's what I need. I need that. But I mean, if I can get some attack stone, you'll see that Trevenant is still fine against Zoroark, which usually Zoroark has a good matchup because Zoroark one-shots Trevenant. But like control, I mean, it's not taking one-shots. It's not attacking. So Trevenant can, afford these slow games. It just needs to draw some of the cards that it wants. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not there yet. I just need the Trevenant Break. I'll just put that there and shuffle it quick. I'll let you look at this hand. So what I need right now, because I have the energy, I need just Trevenant Break. So if this build can get me either the Break itself or a search card, Mysterious Treasure, for example, I'll be in a good spot. So I just need one of those cards off this bill. So we'll see. Not guaranteed by any means. So go ahead and play that bill, and we're going to get, unfortunately, not it. So because of that, I don't want to play an energy card, actually, because I just don't want to get energy removed. I have another one, but it's just not really the right card. So this one I'll probably play, bait out the energy removal maybe. Granted, it's kind of hard to bait yourself, but I'll just do that, and pass. So they get 6 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and got the Hex Maniac back, which is huge. Anyway, top deck, and that's fine. Yeah, I think the play is just a Hex Maniac. So I'll trade 1, trade 2, and trade 3. So we're looking at a pretty damn good hand here. So I'll start with Hex, since I traded 3 times, so I don't need to do that anymore. What are the best items? See, I could do a huge secret mission right now. I know they don't play Pokemon Power, so these Cessation Crystals are just secret mission bait. Silent Lab is good. I do want to keep Silent Lab around. No. How many cards are in their hand? 5. 5 cards, so Delinquent's not phenomenal. I might as well play the energy removal. I know it's baited and it probably isn't really that worth it, but I'm going to get to Resource Ninja anyway, so I'll probably just toss it just right back in. So, yep, I will Trick Shot. I'll get rid of that happily. And then I think I am in a secret mission, so let's see what's in their hand. So I see just a couple energy, a Versus Seeker, which can help them, but I don't think it actually does anything right now. it grabs from the end. So there's a couple energy and some stuff I do want to get rid of. But anyway, I'll get rid of Cessation Crystal, Cessation Crystal. Probably N. I don't think I really need this N. This other secret mission, one of my Burst Seekers and my Silent Lab, just for good measure. How many are we drawing with this? We're drawing 5 cards with this. I'll keep the Silent Lab, I think. Delinquent would be nice to use here, so I'll do that. Draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So good stuff, good stuff. Item Finder's good. I'll probably play that this turn just to, I mean, again, just something I can use to shuffle back in. Play Silent Lab. I can't play Delinquent, so but I'll play the Silent Lab. I just don't think it's gonna do anything. I should probably keep Silent Lab actually. Yeah, I'll keep it as a counter to Dimension Valley if nothing else. I'll Item Finder away Egg. And let's get rid of this Lapras. I don't think it's doing anything for me at this point. So just grab another Trick Shovel. Actually, I'm gonna grab Hex Maniac. Grab Hex just to have it in my hand again. I know they're gonna end, which is annoying, but I at least want that in the deck. So, not a big deal. It's fine, basically. So, knowing they're gonna end, they're not knocking out this Oranguru anytime soon. I don't need to worry about benching the other one. Oak, I could just play the Oak anyway, but I don't think I will. I think I'm just gonna Resource Management, Item Finder, Trick Shovel, and be a Seeker. Yep. Toss those back in. And now it's Trevenant's turn. Ditto, nothing great. We're gonna have to end. That's fine. I'll attach Psychic Energy. Nothing else to play. Yeah, I'm just gonna end. So, we want, yeah, D Valley and Trevenant Break is what we want. See if we can get it. I don't know. I'm just really not sure if we're gonna get it or not. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. I really hope we do. I'd like to get a freaking attack off this game. Dear Lord. We have the Trevenant Break, but no D Valley, which is annoying. But anyway, I'll just discard that. There's nothing in the discard pile that's gonna help me. No. Oofda. I mean, you might as well treasure away the Retriever to at least grab that piece. We are opening ourselves up to Delinquent now. We have 3 cards left, but we don't really have another option. We're in a tough spot. So no, just Trevenant's not drawing super hot, and I don't think that's a sign of like a formatting consistency. I think it's just more the fact that it's just some bad luck. There's definitely cards in the deck that'll help. Like there's 4 Dimension Valley, and I haven't seen one yet, which is lame. But nothing else here to play, so I'll just pass. Unfortunate, very, very unfortunate. But I hope you can kind of see that, assuming that I did get the energy, I could have gotten a few Silent Fears, and I'd really be threatening this Espeon. So it's by no means an auto win for control. By no means. So let's see, 3, 6. See if it just draws the Hex Maniac back like it did before. It did. Wow. Insane. Busted deck. So, before we use Hex Maniac, of course, we're going to trade 1, trade 2, trade 3. And I think my last Zoroark might be prized, which is fair. Let's see, we want to Delinquent this turn, which I know is in the deck. So I think the play is to Delinquent. And Trick Shovel, yeah. Trick Shovel, Delinquent, Energy Removal, so. We can't get the Delinquent, unfortunately. That's not true. I'm going to bench Mimikyu. And I'm going to, oh, I can't retreat that. I need Flowstone. There it is. Ooh, I can't. Okay. Hex Maniac. Or Propagation Hex Maniac, whatever. There's a chance that I cheated the Propagation last turn after I hexed. I forget that a lot. But let's hope I didn't. So, do that. Floatstone. Retreat into Mimikyu. So, that's fine. Energy removal. And let's see, what do we want to double puzzle for? No energy, it looks like it's fine. Probably should grab this. Probably like Hex removal, I think is what I'm going to end up getting. So it's not actually that great right now. Ooh, do we even have like a way to search for this shit? I think we're just going to have to do a huge secret mission, which is fine. Secret mission, I see their hand is stuff I want to get rid of, but nothing super insane. Before I secret mission, yeah, scoop size one before I secret mission. Bench that back, attach that. Now I want to secret mission away this. This. And then I'm going to keep these. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. 6 cards of secret mission. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No Delinquent, which is kind of insane. Toss that out because I'm going to need that. It's a indeed. I think we're gonna end up burning a bunch of this. Actually, Hoofda. Because Delinquent's in there. I just need it. I need it. I don't have my computer search, unfortunately. I have like one supporter, and I'm planning on using Impersonation to discard Delinquent to get its effect. So, I can do it with Lapras actually. Lapras. So if I get Lapras and this with the I need Lapras and Cyclone. Yep. All right, that's the plan. Double puzzle. Lapras, Cyclone. Yeah, probably could have done that earlier, and I, goofed a little bit, but not a big deal. Cyclone up, Zorua, bench Lapras, search the deck, grab Delinquent. The other Zoroark is in there, just haven't seen it. Wow, fascinating. All right, anyway, grab that. Is the other Mars in there? Did it still get it? Yeah, Mars is still in there. All right, that's fine. The downside of Mimikyu is that I don't get to resource management, but it's not that big of a deal. So, I'll be a seeker. Grab Hex back. Probably be a seeker this Gladion back. I don't think so. I don't think there's really anything in there I need. So, odds are I'll want to be Hex Maniacing every single turn. So, yeah. Alright. Cool. Nothing else I really want to do, so I'm going to Impersonation, discard Delinquent, discard this, to make them discard all 3 of these. Unfortunately, I couldn't Trick Shovel this turn at all, just never really saw one. Whatever, not a big deal. So we'll top deck Twins, useless, pass. So, here, this is tough because I want to, here I would want to be able to just do the loop, Mars it forever, which isn't impossible, but I can't Trick Shovel, which sucks. And their deck is still massive. But the only other thing I can really do is I can Guzma this up, which is not a bad play. Do I even have? Is that discarded? Did I discard the Guzma? Quite possibly. Anyway, that's there. I did not. So it's in the deck. So I have abilities for now. So I think I'm just gonna trade, and trade my last 2. So what's that? 5 cards left in the deck. All right. We can probably do it this turn. Guzma, and we can let Guzma impersonate, or Hex Maniac impersonate Guzma. Maybe that actually is pretty solid. I don't hate that. Not at all. Do I have any Pokemon in here I need to worry about retrieving, or can I safely do that? I don't care about Articuno. Yeah. So, I'll propagate, computer search away that. Yeah, both of the, pretty much everything I wanted out of my deck is right here. So, it might be better to just, I might want to just Guzma up Espeon. Guzma, Espeon, and then Trick Shovel. Man, it's tough. I definitely want to Mars, though, that's the thing. I really, really want to Mars. I want Mars, and then see if... Ugh. Yeah. Not really, unfortunately, anything I can really do about it. You know what? If I get Trick Shovel, if I like Hex Trick Shovel, I can do the thing next turn. I don't need multiple swords a turn. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. So I think the Guzma the Espeon. Man, we can't. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Before we could, if we grab Mars instead, that actually. Actually, I think that's the plan. Hold on. Let's say we grab Mars off of the computer search, right? We can retreat, right? Retreat, attach. Just a thing we did. And then Guzma up this. It doesn't mean we don't Trick Shovel, but I think that's fine. And we're fine deck space-wise too, so. There's nothing else to really do because we can't play any items, so I think we just impersonate Mars. Impersonate Mars, draw 2, Oranguru, Trick Shovel, it's fine. Then discard random card, and now they're good to draw. Okay, they bill. Lele, Dimension Valley, cool, Lele. So. Arguably should end, because that, which, possibly actually, one less card, but, ooh, I just gotta do the thing, You know, the fact that I have the Hex is really tough for them. It's hard for them to get rid of, to get around the item lock, and still effectively do their things, so, yeah, we're gonna do that. So we're gonna, Sycamore? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we'll probably be able to do it. Right, Bill for Horror Energy. D-Valley, I just need Switch Energy, I think is all I need. I think, so. Attach. Yeah, I need Switch, which I do have. So I will add a reminder away our Scarf because who cares, and Treasure because who cares. Try grab Switch. Play the Switch. Oops, that's not discarded. Switch into this bad boy. And yeah, that's fine. Silent Fear. 30, 30, 30, 30. So many 30s. Okay. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. Alright. Draw a card, and this is pretty tough. Tough spot. They drew a bunch of cards. Their hand is full again. Oofda. I think I just need to. I'm gonna have to start resource management. Resource managementing. I don't really think I have another choice. I mean, I have one card left, so yeah, do that. I think Hex or trade, whatever. Trade, propagate, Hex. There. Order of operations. We can't really discard their hand, which is just the shitty part. We can't Guzma. It's tough. It's tough. Tough for sure. We got 2 Via Seekers. So I'm gonna play both. Grab this and this. Hex Maniac and Guzma. And then, man, I'm gonna Trick Shovel. Get rid of that. Trick Shovel. Keep that. For sure, energy removal. Do I have Silent Lab in my hand still? No. That's annoying. Double Puzzle. Mars, Silent Lab. No, not Mars, Delinquent and Silent Lab. Delinquent and Silent Lab, that's what I'm getting. Okay. I'll eliminate play Silent Lab this turn. Get rid of that. And then I'm just gonna resource management, I think. Those 2, man. I need to get to the point where I can. Let's see, what do I want to do next turn? That's the question. Next turn, I think I'm gonna have to like Delinquent. I think I'm just gonna need to keep Delinquent spamming. I can't Delinquent and get rid of energy at the same time, which is tough. But I don't know if I have another option, you know? I just don't know that I do. I mean, Ace Trainer is an option too. I just don't know. I mean, Ace Trainer might be like the play. Like in my head, I'm thinking like Ace Trainer and like basically just retreat a bunch of times, if that makes sense. Like try to use Mimikyu multiple times. Oofda. Maybe. But like with all of this, there's such good shit in here, which would be fine if I wasn't against item lock. Or rather, against item lock that you can't really stop. Not good. Not good. Not good. Makes me. I can't play Double Gust because I need Hex just to play Double Gust. Oh man, I don't know, man. I don't know what I should get. This is tough. This is where my. I have not played this matchup really that many times, like at all. So I really don't know what the best play is. There's no items unless I Hex. Oof. Because I want to be able to like Delinquent. I just need them to miss a turn, is what I need. So like maybe just Hex a bunch until they miss a turn. Like I don't know. I just don't know. Hex a bunch until they miss a turn. I think that's just what I gotta do. So, yep, their turn. Phantump, basically useless. I need energy. What can I do to get energy? I can, Sycamore again. An N, maybe fuck them a bit. I don't know if that really does anything. Twin does nothing. Nothing else I have. Yeah, I'm either getting Sycamore or N off of this Versity. I know that they do Delinquent, so I really don't want my hand to be that small, but I kind of have to do this and then N. I think is what, yeah, that and then N. That's what I gotta do. I gotta do the thing. Excuse me. So maybe they won't get Hex for like the umpteenth time in a row off of an end. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So this just gets poop. 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. No energy, but I have computer search, so like same deal basically. Do that. I want to play this Ditto because this one doesn't really matter. No reason to play Lele though. Lele just doesn't do anything for me. Ooh, that's tough. I don't want to. Ooh, yeah, I gotta keep these cards in my hand actually. Yeah, don't do any of that. I'm gonna computer search. Good. Alright, computer search away these two. So Ditto, Prism Star, and then Trevenant. Got 4 energy, let's see what counts. I got 1, 2 energy in deck, and 1 D-Valley. So we're running well. We're very much running well. But we just need D-Valley or energy to Espeon. And if we can take like, a bunch of prizes, we're chilling, basically. Let's see what happens. So I will Silent Fury. There's really nothing else I can do in my hand. Like, if they Delinquent me, like, I just have no options. So 60, 60, 60, 60, 60. Let's see what happens. Alright, so Control's gonna draw some cards here. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's 4, 5, 6. Okay. So trade. I think the play is to Delinquent. They have 3 cards in the deck. There's nothing else. No reason for me to do anything else. Delinquent. Oops, I should have already been in there. Anyway, Delinquent to get rid of D-Valley, and they have to discard those 3 cards. So, unfortunately, I don't get to manipulate their top deck, which is like the worst part, but I think I just have to accept that fact and just not do it, Also, my hash is here. I think I just have to accept the fact that I will never get to manipulate your top deck, and then resource management. So Delinquent, that is fine. And then if I don't get any supporters, or if I don't get any items, there's not really a whole lot else I really want to do. I might snag Gladion. I'm gonna put Mars. Just do Mars. Whatever. So they are top deck. Haha, it's busted. Let's see. Before I play that card, let's see. I think because if I Espeon, I get rid of all of these, right? So if I like end them so they can't draw, and then get rid of all of these, I think we're pretty much gonna win. I think. So I'm gonna end Zoroark. They're gonna get 6 cards still, so like they're not out of the game by any means, but they're gonna lose 3 Zorua. Because I could get the Zoroark, but the Zoruas get discarded because, knocked out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards for control, and then I'll just draw off the top because who cares? I don't have any cards to shuffle in. So 6 cards off of the end. We have D-Valley and switch. That's just exactly what we need. So D-Valley. And then switch. There's an argument to potentially just whatever the heck again, but I think I just need to get rid of the Zoruas when I have the chance. So do that. I'll get to keep 1 card off of this, which will have to be that VS Seeker. So Miraculous Shine for free because of that. So these all go to the hand. But because Zorua has 60 HP, goodbye, triple Zorua. So 3 prizes, busted. Energy, that's what I want. That's what I need. Alright, do that. Yep, that's where my turn ends. So let's see what happens. So I have 4 Zoroark in my hand, which is pretty cool, but no Zorua, which is less cool. So I can Mars and Delinquent, or Delinquent and Mars actually. Delinquent and Mars. You. So I'm going to Delinquent. Get rid of that, and they have to just discard 3 cards. So this is useless, this is useless, and this is useless. So get rid of those. And now pay 2 to retreat, attach, and then I think just impersonation to discard Mars, draw 2, discard a random card. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 1, so 1, which was the Versus Seeker. So good card with that Mars, actually. So let's see if they can follow up. Which, spoiler alert, I think they will. Draw Phantump. Actually, maybe not. No, that's fine. No, we're fine. We're chill. We can Guzma. Guzma up that to put up Trevenant Break. And then attach basic Psychic Energy. And then we'll Silent Fear, which knocks out this guy and this guy. Which, yeah. This goes to 90, but it's not going to matter because I'm pretty sure this game is just over at this point. So, do that, they get 2 prizes. And I draw a card. I can attach that, but I can't really, like, I can stall, but it doesn't matter. I can stall, but they just need 1 prize, and I can't scoop it up. So, best I can do. Guzma the Lele, maybe? Yeah, I got to, yeah. Guzma the Lele. Which, no, Guzma the Espeon. Actually, yeah, Guzma the Espeon. Yeah, should have attached that there instead. But things are just not looking good, to say the least. I'll energy removal. Item finder to Zoroark for that. And then we'll play double puzzle. And I think we're gonna have like this, energy removal and like Guzma. Because if I can just stop them from attacking, that also works. Or no, I gotta go energy removal and Scoop of Cyclone actually. That's what I gotta do, because I have to pick up this Oranguru. Yeah, so we're going to Scoop of Cyclone, Oranguru. Do I even want to bench him? I don't think so, honestly. You can't actually Guzma if I do that. Alright. But I will play energy removal. Get rid of that. Let's see what they got, actually, in terms of like D values down. 1, 2, 3. It looks like the 4th one is not in the discard pile. I know that it's in the hand, like in real life, but like, oops, this player does not know. They know there's 3 D value down and like quite a few energy. So I see 1 switch, 2 switch. No, they play more than 2 switch. So there's what, 3 psychic down, 2 horror. So there's still there's still a few energy in the deck. So I can't really rely on that, but I'm getting rid of it. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then I think I don't want to play any of these. There's no reason to, so I will just resource management. I think I'm not gonna get to do any of that stuff next turn, which really kind of sucks. But I think getting that so I can keep doing that. I'm gonna get these 2 supporters. Yeah. See what happens. Alright, draw a pass. Alright, we got energy. We need to. Alright, how are we gonna win this game now? Can I slowly? I can't think. I don't know if I can afford to slowly whittle it down. You know, like it's a 2-shot with like Tree Slammer Side Shot, right? Man, this is tough actually. Let's see what we get. We can't really just afford to do that, actually. We got 5 cards left in deck. ZoroControl might actually skip this game out. How do we take this one last prize? Yeah, energy, so 2, 4, 6. If I retreat into Lele somehow, which I don't think I can. I really don't think I can. I think I'm gonna have to Mystery Energy retreat for free. And then just pass, I think. I mean, yeah, just gonna pass. So they get Hex. Actually really interesting here. Hex, how many cards left in my deck? Okay, I can actually. That lab doesn't do anything for me, so the lab just at least play it. I mean, it doesn't matter, but I'm gonna see. Let's think this out quick. We don't bench a Pokemon for the rest of this game. That's just for sure. If we bench a Pokemon, we could lose because I can Guzma theoretically. So I just need to, I think, just Hex Oak, get the resources that I want. Yeah, Hex Oak. Get these. And then just resource management some stuff in, right? I think. Resource management. We want Hex. I think we want energy removal because we want to be able to do that a lot. We want to be able to remove their energy. I think that's just what we gotta do, right? Ooh, Trick Shovels actually. Let's get a Trick Shovel. We can Hex and like double Trick Shovel, you know? I'm gonna keep the energy removal in there though. We're gonna do this. This combo. We're gonna Hex first, and then shit, we might just Hex Oak. That's actually fine, actually. Alright, yeah, we resource management, so Phantump doesn't matter. I'm gonna just attach this here. And then just I guess not a fear, but it doesn't do anything. Just putting it down to 90 just doesn't matter, you know? Because putting Oranguru down to 90 does nothing for me. Because it's still a 2-shot. Nothing I can do, it can hit 90. It's 2, 4, 6. I'm just gonna pass. Yikes. Alright. I think we actually might Delinquent. If we Delinquent. Yeah, I like Delinquenting actually. More than Hexing. Delinquent. They have to discard 3 cards. I think they're going to keep the D value, but they're going to get rid of a Bill and 2 Phantump. So they have 1 card in hand, which is kind of just what I want, I think. No reason to play anything else. I think I'm just going to resource management, throw Delinquent, and Delinquent. I'm going to throw the Trick Shovel in there for sure. And then maybe I already have an energy removal. I don't really need another one. Maybe a Secret Mission actually just to see what they have. That's not a bad idea actually. Secret Mission. Toss that in there. Yeah, and then yeah, it's passed. So draw. Ooh, love draw. I have 3 cards left. I pretty much. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know that I can. I'm gonna Luxury Ball. It's technically possible to get an attack off. Oh man, I think I just lose actually. But let's say I didn't Luxury Ball and I just was smart and had kept track. Let's say I was smart and kept track of my resources, right? So I think I just have to pass here because attacking just does nothing. Oh my god. Ugh, I can't let them Delinquent that shit away, so I have to pass. No, but if they let Delinquent, they can't. There's no way they get Delinquent again. There's just no way. So I'm safe to do this. I'm safe to attack, I think. Because they can't get Delinquent again. There's just no way. Yeah, because they had cards in their deck still, so. Now, do they Marge or do they Hex? I think the right place. Just Hex Maniac, energy removal. I think this is pretty much just a game loss at this point. I'm gonna Oak because I hexed. I'm gonna play Secret Mission, see what they have in their hand, see Luxury Ball. Like, okay, cool, that doesn't matter. Trick Shovel, I'll get rid of the Rescue Scarf. Wow, what a game. Trick Shovel, Horror Energy, discarded. What a game. What a game this ended up being. Holy shit. Then we'll just Resource Management. Wow, Hex and double Trick Shovel, because I'm just going for the mill strategy at this point. Which, I mean, there's nothing they can do to avoid it, but wow, what a game this ended up being, dude. Because I'm pretty sure End would win the game for him. Yeah, withdraw. I just don't have the cards to end. If I had an End this turn available to end, I could have won. Because they have 6 prizes and they have 4 cards in play total. So, I have nothing. You know, they win. I pass. They just pass right back, and Trevenant loses. ZoroControl wins, but just by like that much. By that much they win. That's wild. Retrieving the prize, it doesn't matter. Nothing was helpful here. Yeah. Nothing crazy. Controls prizes. Wow. What a game. What a game. That was really long, 50 minutes, but like, what a game. What a game. Alright. So clearly Trevenant in control is kind of crazy. You saw, like, I mean, Trevenant got like what, 3 attacks basically in that whole game? I mean 4, I think, with that last Silent Fear, but like they got two whatever you call it, Silent Fears, a Miraculous Shine, and like that was pretty much it. Or another Miraculous Shine. You got three Silent Fears, and like, I mean, man, even with Trevenant's crazy shit, like Control is able to just edge it out by just using different supporters that just help the most. Just slow them down. I mean, that's wild. What a matchup. What a game. They're probably my favorite game that I've played on camera so far. So, hope you guys like that. Yeah, Secret Mission's good. I'm keeping Secret Mission for a while. So, thank you for watching.